Every student aspires to get into a good job after the completion of their education. But as the unemployment rates rise in our country, it's not very easy to get into a job. This is where entrepreneurship comes into the picture. Through this, you can be a job maker rather than a job seeker.
Small business and ambitious enterprises are the heart of every industry. They not only immensely contribute to the overall revenue of a country, but also contribute to the society by providing employment to many people.
To give you an inspiration and hopefully to help you and guide you to be an entrepreneur, I would like to take the pleasure to invite Commander Abhiram Sripathi, the CEO of MCG Mysore Consulting Group. He has completed his bachelor's from NI and his master's from IIT Madras. He has worked as technology officer in Ministry of Defence in Indian Navy and process and business development consultant in Next Wealth. Okay, let's go and take a look of typical working day of MCG's group. So without wasting any more time, let's meet Abhiram sir.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon sir. First of all, I would like to thank you from behalf of my whole team that you gave us your precious time. It's so valuable for us.
Okay, delighted.
Okay, so moving on to the questioning part that we all got curious about. So how it's all started? How did you get this idea of MCG?
So what happened was, so me and my friend, we were contemplating on the idea of starting a company, and my friend has been in the AI field for the past 15 years. So he had this travel bug, but he did not know how to organize a travel plan within the city. So that being the case, he built an algorithm to solve the traveling salesman problem, which was AI-based algorithm. And that that was only on the iOS store, that gathered a good 40,000 to 50,000 downloads. And then there was an acquisition offer for the application on the iOS store. That is when he realized he needs to incorporate a company. And then he incorporated a company. And then by 2016, we decided that we should go into AI consulting and make AI available for all. That was the birth of Mysore Consulting.
So is it a product based or service based?
It is service based company.
What service do you provide?
We provide custom development of AI models.
Like in usual language so that every people can understand.
Yeah, so what we do is applied AI, and we do research and development in AI, then we do intelligent process automation, and then we build AI bots.
Okay, thank you sir.
Yes.
So sir, can you please tell us how many ups and downs did you face during this journey?
Well, the ups and downs are many in terms of, we had to find, first you have to incorporate the company. That itself was a good long 8 to 10 months prior to, the new government coming in. After that, the other downside was, finding a place to, set up the office. Initially, we started off from the residence. Then we had to find an office space. That was that took a long 4.5 month struggle. And finally, we found our incubator space in our own college where we studied. That was another downside. The other downside is the continuous flow of projects, because you have to establish yourself without the funding and things like that. So it was a continuous flow of projects that was a very, major downside or roadblock sort of a thing. But otherwise, I think most of it has been reasonably good. We found talent almost immediately. Considering the fact that we are based out of NI, people who are a lot interested. We actually close to about 100 interns, more than 100 interns we have given certificates, and we've given them internship opportunity here. That being the case, I think mostly if we keep the upsides and downsides, definitely there's going to be a balance both places. So that's about it, and going forward we still have some downsides and to solve more than upsides.
The life of an entrepreneur.
Well, life of an entrepreneur can be related to typically a traveler going on an adventure, which is, to an unknown place. That's how it is. You'll have to chart your path, you'll have to face your roadblocks, you'll have to plan your expenses, you'll have to plan how to use your resources. Everything is available in a very constrained manner. That's how typically an entrepreneurial journey is. It's exactly like a traveler.
What kind of qualities does it bring to a person's personality?
Well, one is the person should be able to calculate the risk to reward ratio reasonably quickly off the head, and he should have the ability to maneuver his resources to meet deadlines and to meet project objectives. And third thing is he or she should be able to handle a team and define leadership qualities and through examples. That is what actually attracts any talent towards an entrepreneur, and that's how it should go about it. But these are typical qualities that are required.
What qualification do you seek in your new hire?
Well, in new hires, first thing is we would like the new hire to be strong in applied mathematics. Should have critical thinking as a basic skill because we require to solve a lot of problems in a very creative manner. And the third thing is strong in the programming concepts in terms of Python, object-oriented programming, and things like that. These are typically the three qualities which we seek, and then going forward, the rest of it, once they, and yeah, of course, never, not to forget to mention, they should have the quality and the passion to do AI and to learn AI, most importantly, because unless the passion is not there, there's no this one. So that's one of the most important qualities. That's about it. I mean, going forward, they can come and have a training and step forward their path.
Thank you.
Since you have experienced both job life and entrepreneur life, what is the key differences according to you between these two?
Well, an entrepreneur life as compared to a job life is, I would say, very different. In a job role, what would happen is you would join for a particular job description and you would execute the task which is predefined for you. And you have to meet some deadlines and report to a boss. The boss is there to cover up for most of your mistakes, and those are the kind of things that are there in typically your job. And you're typically looking at just about one or two aspects of a very large program. But that is not the case when it comes to an entrepreneurial journey. An entrepreneurial journey is looking at the program itself. You'll have to define things starting from the word go. And not only that, you'll have to start managing a whole lot of things on your own rather than being dependent on a boss who is going to be managing a whole lot of things to you. And you'll have to take ownership and responsibility for a lot of actions and thoughts that you typically have when you're there in the entrepreneurial journey. Those are the kind of things that are very important. There are key differences between an entrepreneurial journey and a job profile.
Thank you.
So for this generation, what is your advice for today's youth?
Well, spend a lot of time reading books, especially because you're all engineers. You need to have the problem-solving technique more than anything else. You have to start thinking intuitively rather than being dependent on smart devices. You'll have to be the one who is coming up with smart devices for addressing problems in the society and having an impact on individuals, rather than just be a user. You'll have to be the creator. And that being the case, there is a constant need for focusing on a given particular task more than anything else. And definitely, this is not the age where you can be, by hearting something and just going ahead. So you have to think intuitively. You'll have to work hard towards your goals. You'll have to set yourself that this is a target I want to achieve. And you'll have to be on the creating side, on the problem-solving side more than anything else.
So according to you, what is more important for an entrepreneur, patience or passion?
Well, I would say patience. It's not the passion. The passion is there. It can hold on for a little while. It can keep you motivated. But to see the fruits of the hard work, patience is extremely important, and also perseverance.
So today's youth have a very lack of patience. So what do you suggest to them?
Well, naturally, you have to develop patience. There is no doubt, and one of the easiest ways to develop patience is pick up a pen and write your thoughts in a paper. That's the easiest way to pick up patience. Just keep writing, it doesn't matter. Keep your flow of thoughts going. That will automatically you will develop patience, there's no doubt at all.
Can you describe one of your typical work day?
Typical work day would be, if I'm not traveling, it would be coming here at around 10:30, looking at all the meetings, setting up things, taking a status update of all the projects that are going on, check whether there are any deadlines, see whether we have the kind of resources to meet deadlines, plan out, take necessary meetings. Typically, on an average, I would have about 3 to 4 meetings in a day. And by the end of the day, other than Indian clients, I would also be looking at US clients, having US customers, US calls and things like that. So they would end easily at around 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. based on the calls I have. That's my typical day. On a traveling day, it would be early morning, 4:30 I'm out, and I'll be back only by about 10 p.m.
Sir, what is the finest achievement till now?
Well, achievement till now would be we have managed to create impact in a variety of sectors using AI, and direct sales companies, in hospitality segment, in telecom segment. So the kind of projects we've handled actually spreads across industry sectors. This is actually the, I should say, this is the achievement till now. And going forward, we would like to create a lot more impact using AI, as a technique or a technology across different domains. That would be our next step.
Let's meet the whole team of MCG, and let's ask Abhiram sir to introduce their team. Sir, you are the CEO of the MCG.
Mm-hmm.
So can you please introduce your team to us?
Yeah, sure. I'll introduce the core team because most of the employees are as of now not available. So he is Gautam, and he is the CTO. He takes care of all the technological aspects of the company. He is Abhiram Kashyap, and he is the CFO and the HR. So naturally, he takes care of the finances and all HR related aspects. He is Chaitanya. He is the front-end development lead in our company, and he takes care of all front-end development, the web resource, and the production related aspects. He is Rohan, our NLP expert, and he takes care of all NLP related projects, and other than that, he also does a lot of data science. He is Vaishnav. He is a time series expert in our company, so he takes care of all time series related projects and a lot of other data science related things. We have on remote, we have about 5 people working either out of Bangalore or out of Mumbai. And that's about it.
He is the employee number 1 when we started this company. It was back then called as only Voice Genius Labs. MCG is our brand name, so it's called as Voice Genius Labs. And again, he came back after 2 years to us. Now he is a CTO. Back then he was a fresh graduate. So about his motivation, what made him to join here, or what led him to come back, can you please ask about it?
Yeah, sir. So you are the first employee of the MCG. How do you feel it like to be a proud employee of the first employee and the MCG company that is growing up like AI consulting based company? That is a new thing in the market, and it's a technological thing also. So how do you, as a CTO, how do you see your position and how do you feel about your journey?
I feel happy, and the important thing is that I joined MCT or Oyo Genius Labs because the founder of this company, Harish Kashyap, convinced me that you can make real impact, you can interact with companies directly and build AI models and make a real-time impact on those specific companies. So that was the main motivation. But when you go to an MNC or any other big companies, you don't have that freedom, like as you do in a startup. So that was the main motivation. And you have more learning opportunities in startup. You can take care of it, end-to-end building of AI models, deploying it, interacting with the customers, seeing the real-time impact.
What difference do you see between working in a startup company and working in a big company?
Not a big company, MNC, I can say. It may not be big. The thing is, you have a lot of freedom in startup. You can do whatever you want. But in MNCs, you are like tied to 9 to 5 job and all those strict
Yeah,
regulations.
so it's a more learning in the startup
Yeah, definitely.
with joy. With joy.
Yes, definitely. With joy, with happiness, with passion, and all the other adjectives.
Sid and team.